Welcome to another edition of Show After the Show from North Greenville University. Jody Jennings is the Associate Vice President for Campus Ministries. That is a mouthful.
Yeah, it's a long title. There's actually Campus Ministries and Student Engagement, so it gets longer every time we say it.
Oh my. Well, you gave me the short version. Thank you. I'm so grateful for that. We get to know the people that make this community so great. Jody Jennings is one of them. He is loved at North Greenville University. The students, you should hear them talk about Jody. And you've got like a ton of kids at home. You have what, about 38 kids?
38 minus 33. We've got 5. So
you do math quick.
Quick.
That's amazing.
That's at North Greenville University education.
See, look at, that's what that is. 5 kids. Is your oldest the 18-year-old that just had his birthday?
That's right. Had a birthday yesterday. Silas turned 18, and what a joy it's been to watch him grow and actually coming to North Greenville in the fall. So
he's made the decision. He's going to go.
He's going to come.
I heard he's like already working on campus, so he's kind of way ahead of the game.
He's ahead. You know, this is home to him. So hopefully he'll feel right at home, continuing on into his education and do well in his class.
Well, he'll know a lot of students. So when he gets involved in the student life there at North Greenville, living in the dorms, he's going to be ahead of the game, which is good.
Yeah,
really good. How did COVID fare with your family?
Yeah, so COVID, my wife and I actually had COVID over Christmas. So we had the joyful experience of sitting across the room, watching our children open their presents, and then going back to our room in isolation. But yeah, we've done well. Only one of my children additionally has had it. We've you kind of endure that process by God's grace. Our symptoms weren't too terrible. And then, you just kind of figure out, and that's kind of what we've done here at the university, even by and large, is you figure out a way to live through some of the difficulties and situations and function the best you know how, precautions that you can take. But who knows, right? God ultimately is in control of how that goes. But family's been well and continuing to keep going. Thanks for asking about my family, man.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're a great man, and you raise good kids, which is amazing. So that's good. I'm glad that not all your family got COVID, because that would have been rough over the Christmas season.
Yeah, it was having my wife. I think she's the one that holds it all together, So when she went down, it was like, oh, what do we do? So
that's right. Yeah. But North Greenville, let me tell you, you've stayed strong through all of this. You've done such a great job with the students as you're walking through COVID and making sure education still is first and foremost.
Yeah, we've done our best to keep everyone safe. Obviously, there's protocols that we have in place. We have two meetings a week on our COVID-19 task force. We've been doing that for over a year now. And so two meetings a week and trying to discuss and make sure we're staying ahead of, hey, what do we see coming? What potentially do we need to be made aware of? And making sure that everything that we plan meets those protocols. We've been able to maintain in-person instruction this whole year. And so that's been a real joy to us, feeling like, how do we live? Students need something that's a little normative. I think all of us do, right? All of us need something in a lot of change and a lot of things that we see happening around us that are so consistently chaos. And so we've just tried to find a way to be a kind of an oasis of sorts. Hey, this is a place you can connect, and we'll do our best. And students, again, doing their part. And that's been a joy to watch too, Rob, is seeing how the whole community has come together. Said, hey, we want to be able to maintain a community that connects together in person the best we can, with, again, protocols that keep us safe and doing what we need to do to keep us safe. But it's been a joy, man. It's been a fun time, a good year to just watch what the way that we've learned, the way that we've grown, the way that we've seen God do things in spite of. And I think that's the perspective too that we've tried to maintain is, man, there's two ways to look at things that come that we have no control over. It's either an opportunity or an obstacle. And we've tried to say it's an opportunity for us to advance the cause of Christ in the world. And we've been able to see that happen.
Certainly doing that. I heard some news that your daughter kind of inspired something that's happening with a color dash, a 5K run. That's Friday, April the 9th in the evening, about 6:30.
That's right, man. We actually have done 5Ks in the past here on our campus, and they've been it's been again just an event where the community can kind of come together. This year, my daughter runs cross country at Greer Middle College, exceptional runner, and her school is doing a summer. Her cross country team was doing a summer mission project. They were looking for a place to host an event. We had already planned a color dash here at North Greenville. And I said, why don't we just potentially come together? I mean, win-win, community involvement, North Greenville community involvement. And so we've joined together to put this event on for our community, the greater Greenville community. It's not just a North Greenville thing. It's not just a Greer Middle College. It's kind of joined together for the entire greater Greenville area. It's April 9th, like you mentioned. And we wanted to do something a little bit different in the evening, do a 6:30, start at 6:30, and see maybe we can just get people out of the house a little bit. Hey, here's something you can do with, again, COVID protocols that would keep us all safe and making sure we're doing that well.
Well, and one guarantee, you're going to be a kaleidoscope of colors by the end of this thing.
There you go. We got it.
You got to love those color dashes that are going on. Friday, April 9th. It's in the evening, 6:30. We have all the links for you right here. Just tap on the appropriate links. You'll be able to sign up for this 5K that's coming up on Friday, April the 9th, North Greenville University. Jody Jennings, always a joy to catch up with you.
Rob, good to see you, man. Thanks so much for having us on, and look forward to the next time. And I think actually his radio will be at the event, so who knows?
We will. We'll have the big old RV right on campus.
Tour bus is coming.
The tour bus is coming. Just don't throw all the color on it.
It's water soluble, so you'll be all right.
Good. That'll be awesome. It's another edition of Show After the Show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.